So the other day I was shopping in Michael's picking up some quality scented candles and throw pillows. Just kidding. I actually don't remember what I was there looking for, but I did find this book, which is entitled Who Was Jesus? And it was just one book in a series of books on famous people like Amelia Earhart and Nelson Mandela. And I thought, hey, I'm a Christian. I want to know who it is that people think Jesus was. So it's time for a mini book review. Altogether, I thought this book did a really good job of representing Jesus. I thought it would shy away completely from miracles, but it actually did talk about angels and Jesus walking on water, and it hit the major points of Jesus' life, including his crucifixion, his burial, the empty tomb, the post-mortem appearances. I thought that was pretty generous. And yeah, of course, sometimes when it got to stuff that was a little more controversial, they would soften it by saying Christians believe, but they're not wrong. That's what we believe. Altogether, I thought this book actually did a really good job of introducing the person of Jesus. But by far, the part of the book that I found most interesting was this page right here, where it talks about Jesus and other religions. And the book says, yeah, Christians believe that Jesus was the Son of God who died for our sins. He was the Messiah. But Jews believe he was a rabbi, and Muslims believe that he was just a prophet foretelling the coming of Muhammad. And even some Hindus believe that Jesus is the human form of their god Vishnu. You see, it seems like everyone has an opinion about who Jesus was. See, sometimes people will ask me, Matt, how could you have possibly landed on believing in Christianity when you haven't fully researched all the religions out there? And the reason is because I've taken this question seriously. Who is Jesus? And after doing my research, I've concluded that Jesus is God incarnate who died for our sins. And when I chose to believe that, it eliminated for me the possibility of believing in other religions that flatly contradict that belief. This is what I'm trying to say. If you're overwhelmed in your search for truth, can I encourage you to focus your search on the identity of Jesus? Because it seems like he's at the center of where all these worldviews converge. And I think the identity of Jesus can act like a compass, pointing us in the right direction. But here's my one piece of advice. Rather than starting out with who everyone else thinks Jesus was, why not start with who Jesus thought he was?